Tonight in Council Bluffs, Winter Jam comes back for its 2016 tour. With 11 Christian acts taking the stage, it's sure to be a great show. One of those acts is two-time Grammy winner For King and Country. And along with full-time touring, the band also has a feature film set for release later this year. Before the show started, I caught up with singer Joel Smallbone. Hey everybody, Dustin Dale's back here again. It is Winter Jam 2016. They're just getting set up back behind us here. You can see they're almost ready. Not quite yet, but they're almost ready to go, so make sure you get here early. I'm joined right now by one of the headliners. He is from For King or Country.
Yes.
How you doing, Joel?
Good to see you. And we have a bit of a heritage, you and I. Nashville, Tennessee, last year we released a song called Shoulders, and this young man was on the set of Shoulders. It was freezing, I remember that, even colder than it is today, which...
That's hard to do.
It's hard to do. It's hard to beat this part of the country when it comes to coldness. But yes, we're here. We're thrilled to be part of Winter Jam.
And on that video, I do want to say this. You know, I've shot a few videos while I was down there, and that one turned out amazing. It's very cinematic. If you haven't had a chance to check out their video, Shoulders, check it out. Did you love making that? We did.
Well, theatrics is part of what we love, and you'll see if you join us tonight, there'll be a 60-foot wide by 32-foot high curtain that will drop at one point in the show. There's lasers, there's ladders, all sorts of things, and lots of rhythm, lots of orchestral moments. So we love that side of it. We bring it into our music videos as well. And in fact, for the first time ever, we've just wrapped up production on a film. It's called Priceless, and one of the things we'll share a bit about tonight is we'll talk about relationships and a woman's worth and men being chivalrous in how they love. And so this film is a love story drama that kind of it surrounds that concept. I acted in it, got to play a character named James. Luke, the other half of the King Country, my brother, he produced it, helped produce it, and it'll be coming out this fall. So if you join us again tonight, you'll see clips from that during the show also. Make sure you check that out for sure. I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, if you've seen Shoulders, you know it's going to be some good work. So make sure you check out Priceless coming up. So there's also a charity event going on here tonight. Yes. Tell us a little bit about the charity that's associated with Winter Jam. Yeah, so WOWT International, as you can see behind us, it's a great child. It's more of an adoption agency than even a sponsorship program. And there's just the thing I love about these kinds of events around the country is they're really doing some great work. Between this, and a slew of others. We work very closely with Compassion International, for instance, and just seeing the real, tangible, revolutionary, educational, spiritual, humanitarian work that they're doing for these kids, for the next generation, is magnificent. So thrilled to be a small part of that tonight. Now, last year at the 2015 Grammys, you had yourself quite a year. Your album took home 2 awards, huh? It did. We were fortunate. We just released a new album at that point, which we're still supporting here on this tour, called Run Wild, Live Free, Love Strong. And it was a very polarizing record to write, frankly. When we'd started, I had just gotten married, which was wonderful, obviously. And then on the flip side, Luke, my brother, had just been diagnosed with a digestive disorder, and led to him dropping to about 125 pounds and had to come off the road. And so we took all of these experiences into the studio to writing. So to be recognized by the Grammy Association for that album last year, and then we had a song with a hip-hop artist named Lecrae that also took home an award. It was a serendipitous moment. But you still put your shoes on the same way, you know, and you take it as a major pat on the back, and then you carry on with the task. So what's more fun, okay? Winning a Grammy, getting that big stage, that big moment, or doing a little intimate house show of like maybe 150, 200 people? You know what? And this is no slight to the Grammy Awards as much as it is a compliment to doing those smaller events. It's about the people, you know. This whole thing is about. We come in here, we set up. We're doing 48 shows on this tour. We're going to be in front of almost 600,000 people. It's about the people. And so I would take those nights, honestly, just being able to present your heart and your music and your passion for the people. Very nice. I like that. Now, there's a lot of groups on this tour. Yes. So I got a few questions here. So of everybody on the tour, is there like a party animal, somebody who always likes to have fun, maybe probably some pranks or anything? David Crowder, who's the gentleman that played right before us tonight, big bearded, tall, skinny man, southerner, to the nth degree in the best sort of charming kind of and peculiar kind of way. He has a habit of stage diving at. We have a moment where all of the kind of youth workers that are here, we invite them to an exclusive meet and greet, if you will, and he'll get up on stage and say a few words, and no sooner he'll drop the mic and he'll jump into the audience. So it's odd.
Who's the one on the tour that everybody loves to songwrite with?
Wow. Well, there's one of the things I love about Winter Jam, particularly this year, is it's very eclectic. I mean, you've got rock, you've got rap, you've got congregational church music, you've got alternative, you've got pop, and so it's a hard question to answer, because I think you'd go to, if I wanted to write more of a sort of church song, I would go to someone like Lauren Daigle, or go to Crowder. If I wanted to write a bit more alternative, I'd probably write with my brother. It's like, so it's hard to put a finger on that for sure. They're very eclectic, but in a good way.
Well, it is Winter Jam 2016. If you haven't got your tickets tonight, make sure you get your tickets. Come out to the show. It's $10, get you in, and get here early, because there's no reserved seating. So you got to get here first come, first serve. Get in there real close and tight. Get to meet people like this guy.
Bring a jacket, bring a blanket, bring those hand warmers.
Yes, it's going to be very cold, but make sure you get ready.
You live here.
Check out Priceless coming up there towards the end of the year. And how can people follow you guys on social media?
Everything is For King and Country. FOR, kingandcountry.com, Instagram, which I love, Facebook, Twitter is the number 4, King and Country, and we're across the board, so say good day.
Very cool. Well, have a good show, man,
Great
and
to see you
hope
again,
to see you
brother.
soon.
Yeah.